Hey, I'm Fish. I'm in video mode, 4K 30 frames per second, and the camera told me this is low light enabled active, and you get to see the boats again with the lights on. When you hit the record button, that little circle with the light enabled, it goes away. It's not on. So what are you actually on? Well, if I go into the playback and I could hit the three dashes to give me information. And I'm going to go pull over to the side and see what these three dashes say. I checked both videos out. It says nothing about pure video mode or the video mode that you're on. It just tells you exactly what you shot. The resolution, the frame rate, the settings in Pro, the file size, HEVC, and so forth. I'll put a picture of it if I can. I was in a car driving along and I saw a number of airplanes and I wanted to get a shot. And I was making sure I was safe and all, and when I went to go ahead and zoom, and I want to be on, be on the subject object, it becomes quite hard to be centered and adjust, like the camera floats and you try your best to look for that airplane. I couldn't do it. I had 3 tries to do it, and eventually I got one in. When I was in the store grabbing the bread, I thought I was centered and leveled correctly. I wasn't. I had trouble doing it. Not all shots will come out the way you want. You have to take your time, set up, and get it right. Is it an on-the-go camera for me? Not at all. Yes, it is. We could zoom in, grab the shot we want. You can see I'm trying to get the person behind with the zoom. So I stopped and I want to try to show you that, get in focus on what I was trying to grab for you. And I'm trying to zoom in, and there they are. They have a tripod and phone. Is it in focus? Blurred? I can't see. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to let the camera, grab a shot. That sun's coming up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm early enough to get it. Maybe I want to sit here and just come back. I don't know. So let me turn the camera around for you. And let me get into 3 times zoom by hitting the side button so it could get into 2, 3, and look at the beautiful colors and let it play out. I spent 5 minutes, got a beautiful shot of the sunrise, peachy color, took a photo, and I had to adjust my UV value down to the way I like it. Now, I wish this had like a spin wheel than just trying to adjust things down. And I wish the spin wheel made the center bigger so when you start to spin, it shows you what you're actually trying to hit. It's a little difficult for big fingers and me to scroll certain things on the camera. That's all I'm saying. I'm here looking at the seagull and not doing any auto tracking on it. And he's got food. And I'm not actually on him centered. I'm a little low. If I hit the single press, I thought I'd be tracking him. Now I hit the tracking button and the seagull just flew off and didn't hit the track, and that was on track and it didn't track him. Well, the tracking is stuck over here and it's not tracking anything, and I can't get it off to what I want it to be. I'm laughing because the tracking didn't do its job. It probably tracked more of the post than the seagull. All right, so the sun is rising and it's over my left shoulder, as you can see, and the colors are hitting over here. The golden hour. Wonderful camera indeed, does a great job. And like I said, for me, I have to make sure I get my shots there. I do switch the camera on, I do face it on me, I do face it forward and I go, but there are shots that I may miss or not. Some of the ships, I see one in the distance. Beautiful day, it's lighting them up, and maybe I could grab a shot of one. Right by the tree, I'm going to try to zoom in while the sun is hitting the glass of the building. I'm doing the best to keep it centered and keeping on it, and there I am right there where it's shining nice and bright and slowly getting off of the windows. There's this like well or a structure in the water that's dead center. I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in on it, pick it up. It may be too far. And if I am dead center, I think I am just off by a little. I'll try to match it up to the badge right there. And that is as close as I can get with 12 lossless times zoom. Friends are back, and the fish is chasing them. I have to turn the camera around so I can capture it and keep it in frame. Now this is why we wish we had a 360 wireless rotation non-stop then 280 or so. I lost it. I'll have to there you go. Auto tracking, very easy to do. Press the joystick once. It frames you and tracks you. If you have two people in it, it's going to pick the person and track that person. It has two frames, but not two separate frames to track both people. But I guess if those two objects, they separate, it'll pick one or the other up. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tried it. I don't have two objects to do. Well, I am enjoying the camera. I did have a good time. It did share a good story or showed a good thing. And the sun is up and golden hour is slowly fading away. And the sun is really not on the vessel in the distance in the background. It got off of it real fast. But it was on the windows over there and now it's gone. And not a great cloud formation today. We're on 12 times and we're face tracking the person right there. And she's walking, doing a great job. So let's stop it because we have in the shot, and I'm trying to show the machinery. And we'll back out on the zoom. As we back out, it still face tracks the person as they walk. There's a lot that the Insta360 Luna Ultra can do. You need to take the time to learn the camera. As I am getting used to the camera over time, I still got a lot to learn. I may never learn the camera. I may forget to use some features and functions, but I got the camera to use, share, and have the fun for my needs. And my needs, I haven't gotten anything to shoot with. And one day I will. The camera does get hot in the hand and stays hot afterwards. It does a mighty fine job, and the next days to come. This may not be the camera to use for those times. is going to be like the highest heat level in the summer. Go out, grab your shot with whatever you got. Enjoy your camera. I'm Fish, and I see you on the next video vlog.